Okay, we're on. So call a meeting of the Middletown Community Development Agency, regular meeting of August 4th, 2025 to order. Roll call.
DeStefano,
Present.
Johnson,
Here.
Jean-Francois, Green,
Here.
Kleiner,
Here.
Massey,
Here.
Ray, Tobin,
Here.
Witt,
Here.
Rodriguez.
We will immediately go into a Finance Committee meeting. Mr. Johnson, it's yours.
Thank you very much. I call the Finance Committee meeting to order. We'll take attendance. Mr. Green?
Here.
Mr. Massey?
Here.
Ms. Ray?
Here.
And myself. 4 out of 4, we're good to go. Item number 1, approval of minutes from May 6th. I need a motion.
So moved.
I got a motion from Massey, a second from Green. Any discussion, questions, comments, or corrections? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Oppose or abstain? Motion carries. Old business, there is none. New business, I'll turn it over to Ms. Bruni, who will engage in a PowerPoint presentation.
Good evening. Thank you, Chair Johnson.
My pleasure.
Tonight for the Finance Committee, I'm presenting to recommend the acceptance of the bid for the rehab of 7 Genung Street, and then also the borrowing of funds from the City of Middletown for 7 Genung. So we put together a quick PowerPoint, 7 Genung, just to show you what condition it's in, and I'll just go through it real quickly. This is before the demo. So we authorized demo, I believe it was 2-3 months ago. This is what the interior looked like. It's an old furnace that's in the basement. And then we had a bid for demo, so that went out for proper bidding. So we started the demo of the interior, so you can see this taking place. And we right down to the studs. And when
How many rooms is this house?
It's going to be a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Living space, kitchen living space, extra living space downstairs, like a living room / living area. So there is rot in the floors, as you can see on the picture there. That was from exposed roof damage. This was just more stuff that came down. More demo. So you obviously could see the rot. We have to rebuild one side of the house.
I assume there's a mold issue as well, or no?
That all got cleared. Everything's cleared out.
Good.
And you can see right there. So quite damaged, right? So I wanted to show these pictures because the bid for the full rehab of that home, again, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, came in at $383,100. We already put $19,800, I think, for the demo. But we did a appraisal on the property with our specs, showing our specs, the rehab and what's going into the house. So it appraised for $450,000.
Really?
So we feel, and the reason why we do the demo first, because then we don't have any surprises. So we demoed, and then it went out for full rehab bid. So we feel pretty good that we could stay on budget. Of course, you never know, but with an appraised value of $450,000, we're pretty good in saving this home.
And how big is the lot?
The lot is,
Well, that's okay. I thought it might be
Well,
right.
it's 51 by 110,
It is, so it's a city lot.
5,600 square feet, it says here, area 5,600. So it's a pretty decent sized lot. And we're gonna build a deck on there. We have to, like I said, we have to rebuild one side of the house, the foundation area and all that. So there's a lot of work going into it. So our inspector went in first before bidding to estimate what it was going to be. And he came in at 388,750, and the bid came in at 383,100. So that's why we feel pretty confident that we can do this home and get it, you know, a family in there and back on the tax rolls.
Good.
And so
Are there
tonight,
any-
I'm coming to the Finance Committee to recommend that we had a bidder, for this particular property, we had one bidder, Matthew J. Davies, and we're recommending to award that to Matt. And also a resolution to recommend the borrowing of the funds from the city. Obviously, those funds will come back when the house is sold. And, yeah, that's it.
Are there any questions from anybody on the committee or thereof? Either way, equal opportunity. Yes,
Thank you.
Alderman Witt.
Thank you for your presentation, for laying this out like this. I did, my question is, if best you can recall, like, has anyone been able to get it, because this is for like kind of first-time buyers, right? Have they been able to secure $450,000?
Well,
I mean, what's been the highest that we've,
we're doing
probably Lafayette or something, I don't know.
84 Linden
Okay.
and now Washington Street. So yes, because folks can fall into the range, it's Sony May. So for a three-bedroom house, a family of 3 or 4, you could get a mortgage, I believe, around, don't hold me to it, like
Oh, no, no, no.
150, not 150. They would qualify, they had, their income would have to be around 150 to 180,000.
Okay.
Well, what are the sale prices for 84 Linden?
84 Linden,
Or it was around 400,000, if I remember right?
yeah, it was like 380
Before the buy downs.
Right, 385.
And the same thing with Washington Street, I think it's the same thing, so
Yeah.
they're,
But she's saying 450 for this. That was.
No,
well, that's the
no,
appraised
so-
value.
Oh, oh,
appraised
oh,
value,
oh,
but
oh.
we did a preliminary budget.
It was a buy down, don't forget, on the mortgage buy downs from the
Sure,
grants.
okay.
And
So we did a preliminary budget on this. See what happens when I don't have Patty?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I was just, no, I'm sorry.
So we owe the city for the taxes, this one, $2,900, which is not bad. And with construction and then soft costs, we're looking at about $412,000. So it appraised, like I said, for $450,000. We're probably going to be able to sell this home in the area of like $425,000. So we're
Okay.
still pretty good.
Well, doesn't the mortgage, the buyer then qualifies for certain grants too?
Other grants through Sunny
Right,
May.
Through Sunny May, or is that still 20,000 or up to
There's
20,000?
other programs out there that they connect them with, but they do like down payment program and all that stuff.
Thank you very much.
Are there any other questions from Ms. Bruni? Hearing none, for the sake of clarity, I'll do it as 2 separate action items. First one, resolve to approve the bid of $383,100. I need a motion. Mr. Massey, I need a second. Mr. Green, any questions or comments? All in favor? Aye. Oppose or abstain? Motion carries with unanimity of 4 votes. Second, resolution to recommend the borrowing of funds of the $383,100. Mr. Massey makes the motion, Mr. Green seconds the motion. Are there any questions or comments? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries with unanimity of 4. Mr. Massey makes a motion to adjourn, Mr. Green seconds the motion. Ms. Ray declines any comments or questions. All in favor, opposed, or abstained? Back to you, Mr. Chairman.
I like when you reminisce about your school board days with action items. That's from your school board lingo, correct?
I'm a product of my environment,
Right.
so.
All right, so we'll move on back to the regular meeting. Note for the minutes, or for the record, that Mr. Mr. Wilcox. Mr. Rodriguez is in
Talk
the
about the
meeting.
past, oh my goodness.
Mr. Rodriguez is now here. So let's go to the executive director's report, and keep in mind that we have a 7:15 DPW meeting.
Basically, what I reported at the Finance Committee meeting, the 7 Janung, looking for your support to authorize, improve the bid, and also borrowing of the funds. Also, 168 Linden Avenue is moving right along as well, the rehab there. And 54 Washington, we should be hearing about a closing soon, so I'll keep you updated on that. So,
Any questions?
that's it.
Okay. Bills and communications are listed on the agenda. We have Charles Carnell, Jean Grillo, Garnett, Middletown interest, Middletown Washington interest, Linden interest are separate, Ayers and Galloway's QuickBooks subscription, and I need a motion to approve.
So moved.
Moved by Massey, seconded by Ray. Any questions on the bills? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Old
Chairman,
business.
I have one question. Did we table the financial report? I missed that.
Leonora is not here tonight, so she's not able to give you the report. Well,
Tabling per se, or just,
I don't know if we have to table it. There's no motion, so there's no motion to,
thank you, sorry to interrupt.
right.
School board.
New business, school board, back to the school board. Yeah.
This resolution to accept on the
New,
agenda.
old business, new business is resolution to approve the bid of Matthew Davies in the amount of $383,100 for
So
7
moved.
Janung. Or as Dr. Johnson was saying, Gunung.
Oh, man, I'm like taking a hit left and right here.
Motion by
4 minutes.
Second.
Witt, seconded by Massey. All in favor?
Aye.
Next resolution is to recommend the borrowing of the funds from the city of Middletown for 7 Gunung, amount of $383,100.
So moved.
Motion by Ray, second by Green. Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. And just need any other business to come before the board?
Nope, motion adjourned.
Motion to adjourn by Massey, seconded by Witt. All in favor?
Aye.